So, I'm gonna talk during this part. I'm not always hearing the,
Man, I really swing that camera around a lot, don't I?
bing on the shots. I'm really hoping I'm getting some of these.
So, here's the deal.
You know what I mean?
You don't have to know what you're doing to do
Cross your
something
fingers.
that has a lot of value.
We're going to be trying something new today.
Today, we're going to do something a little different. I'm going to narrate, she's going to narrate,
He's going to narrate. We don't know what each other's going to say.
and we're going to put
So
it
let's
together,
go and
see what happens. All you have to do is walk out of the house, get in the car, and go have an adventure.
Thank you. Unlock the car door. Open the door. It's a little hot.
It's always a good idea to make sure the one holding the camera isn't the one driving. Those seat buckles are not nearly as easy as you think.
Room. Fun story. We're going to this garden today, and in this garden there are tons and tons of bees.
As you can see, she's reflected in the mirror at a 45-degree angle. She turns the steering wheel at a 45-degree angle. And I'm taking footage of a trash can at a 45-degree angle. And there it goes. This is my favorite street in the whole world right here. Just awesome street. Look at that street.
We're driving along. Some really cool shots here.
She looks very stern.
Look at everything going behind us. Whoosh. Really, really bright. I don't know what's going on.
And we're turning. That was really close. That just felt really close. Maybe it wasn't close, but it felt really close.
Pulling up into this parking lot here. There was nobody in there. It was kind of cool, actually.
Have you ever gone into a parking lot and just driven around in circles and forgot to park? She getting out of the car, looking at the camera, giving me weird looks, locking the door, closing the door, and we move.
Moving on a little faster here.
When walking at high speeds, watch out for guardrails, bumps in the sidewalk, and other things that might unintentionally hurt you. So this is a community garden park thingy. I'm not exactly sure what it is. I'll have her explain it.
These gardens are called the Urban Acre Gardens. What Urban Acres is a city-funded project that helps educate and also provides food for the low-income areas of the city.
We pinpointed the location. It's right here. Look at this. You don't always need a path. All you have to do is walk.
We're going to speed it up a little bit here. Really, really fast. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness.
So many flowers in such small space. You don't see stuff like this throughout the city on a regular basis. What you see are roads and empty spaces covered in nothing but grass. Yellow and green. Oh God, we're upside down. Keeping the camera upright is always a good idea when recording vlog footage. Did I hook it to my leg or what? Remember, 10% of vlog footage is recorded accidentally. She was very confused about this plant. Actually, I told her to be very confused about that plant.
And this sort of experience just reminds you of how interconnected everything is. Look at the fuzzy legs on this bee.
Here we have the rare, marvelous bumblebee.
Scratch the face, get the pollen, and he is a majestic bee. And these very random, beautiful flowers there, kind of confusing.
Please be careful not to eat any plants you haven't properly identified. I'm just gonna let you look at this bee. Three, two, one. That bee got really close to the camera. I thought it was gonna land on my hand. I thought he was gonna come right up into the camera.
Doing their butterfly thing. We were surprised that we got a shot of him, honestly.
At first I thought that was someone's bed, and then I was like, oh, nobody's laying in it. That's a good sign.
Now this place was really, really cool.
It's a breath of fresh air to see something like this once in a while.
Heading on back out, we see the sidewalk again.
It's amazing sometimes how the end of a path is just the beginning. Hey guys, how's it going? I just wanted to do...
Subscribe over here, hit like.
I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just going to point at you and act like a hitchhiker.